girls, Jared Welch, RacyDudes.com, back for another race preview. Let's go to Saratoga and let's how about in the weekend with a Grade 2 Shuvee at the Spa. This is on Sunday, race 5, the Shuvee Stakes, Grade 2, 200K going a mile and an eighth, and it's like the weekend of matchups. I feel like the dual races, the who's going to do this, and the small fields, but it's two really superstars in the coaching club. You have the Ness and Secret Oath and the Haskell. You've got the Taba versus Jack Christopher, and yet here we go. You've got another seemingly matchup. It's only a four-horse field, which you might suck for some, but you've got Malathaat versus Clairiere in this race, and it's a very interesting rendition of this race because of what we saw last year with Malathaat in the coaching club. If you remember last year, the coaching club, this horse was not a horse that normally was on the lead, but given that there was no pace in that race, given that no one really wanted the lead, they tried to go gate to wire, and it almost worked. I mean, really, the horse ran great, just got beat by Maracuja. And who could have saw that coming? But the horse ran well. Now let's look at today's race. Okay, the one, Exotic West, no pace. Crazy Beautiful, no pace. Malathaat has shown to have some pace. Clairiere, we certainly know, has no pace. Winner of the Ogden Phipps last time out, coming from off of it. She's the danger, right? And so if you're Malathaat, if you're John Velasquez, if you're Todd Pletcher, what do? You go. You just go. And don't mess around this time. You just send her. You go as fast as you want to go with her, and you just try to run them off their feet, because we know Clairiere will be coming, but if there's no pace, you can kind of just dictate things on your own on the front end, and I think that's what Malathaat needs to do. Now, there's no doubt about it. For a horse that's got 7 wins and 10 starts, somehow she is a somewhat frustrating horse. And I know it seems weird to say, right? But in some of the bigger races of her career, the CCA Oaks, the Distaff, even last time out in the Ogden Phipps, she can't quite get it done. And those are races that you thought she could do it. I think she's going to get it done here. I think this is a race they learned what to do with her in that CCA Oaks last year, going on the lead. She does possess plenty of early speed. Gets blinkers on here, which tells me going to get her to focus on the front end. I love that angle. So Malathaat, to me, is the horse. And being a 4-horse field, you're just going to have to make a choice, right? You're going to have to single and pick a horse. If you think Clairiere can get it done, pick her. But I'm with Malathaat. I think she gets it done in a race that is going to be very much won, I feel like, on a tactic standpoint, on how how John Velasquez decides to ride, how Clairiere, how does Rosario decide to ride? Does he push her? Does he try to get her right there on the flank? If you remember that same race, they tried to do the same thing with Clairiere, get her very close to that pace, and it didn't quite work out. So it'd be interesting to see what happens here in a small field, but a very exciting field that might have some implications as we move forward down that Distaff trail. Malathaat obviously being one of the top contenders in that division. Let me know your thoughts. You got to watch this one. More than anything, you just got to watch it because it will be very intriguing on how this race plays out. Who's going to win? Malathaat versus Clairiere. Do you like one of the other two? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you hit like on this video. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And most importantly, make sure you hit that notification bell. Ding! So you'll be alerted next time we go live, or we have another video, more videos available on our YouTube page. Until next time, see you guys.